All right, so one of the very first things we should be doing when we're thinking about core connection, core engagement, strengthening the core is looking at your breathing pattern. All right. So a lot of times I've heard people do, I was cued to belly breathe, or if they weren't cued on anything and I do a breathing assessment, I will sometimes see like the chest and like necks and stuff moving. So we're stuck in like an upper sort of breathing pattern without the full expansion that we should be getting. So let's break it down, okay? When we're talking about 360 breathing, it's just that, it's 360 breathing, right? So think about your core as a canister. We want the belly expanding out. Yes, we want the ribs expanding out. And then we also want the back expanding out. And then we should also have some pelvic floor movement as well, right? So the air should be going down into the pelvic floor. You should feel that relaxation. You should feel the pelvic floor kind of go down a little bit. And then as you exhale, just up a little bit slightly, right? Not a full engagement because we're not going to lift a load. We're just breathing right now, right? So let's break it down a little bit. First, put your hand on your chest and one hand on your belly and just take a deep breath in. What do you notice on yourself that goes up first? Which hand goes up first? So the hand on your chest or the hand on your belly? If you notice that the one on your chest goes up first, then I first want you to focus on putting air down into your belly, right? That's like the very first step to do. Of course, like I just said, we don't only want to be belly breathing, okay? So once you get that down, let's work on rib expansion. So go ahead and, put one hand on each side, right around your ribs, and then just practice expanding out those hands with your breath. So you can see my hands moving in and out as I breathe. And so I want you to practice that as well. So we're putting air to the belly and then also out laterally at the same time. And we're making those ribs expand out, right? So now the back, okay? This is something that I personally had a lot of trouble with. And so when we are talking about 360 breathing, we don't just want to go out. We don't just want to go laterally, right? We want to also put air into the back. And so I want you to put your hand on your back. You can either do it at your bra strap or even like this thumb here, right? You can feel with your thumb if your back is moving with your inhale. So try just putting it on your back and take a nice deep breath in. So you can see that my hand is moving out with my inhale. I have some back expansion. So if this is something that you struggle with, I would suggest first, like if you're not feeling anything going in the back, but you have the belly and the ribs going out good, put yourself into child's pose position. Really focus on putting the air into your back, or even just feel as you inhale. When you feel and you like visualize where you want that air to go, it makes it a lot easier to have it going there, right? And then, like I said, we should be feeling the pelvic floor expand down and then also contract just slightly, like lift up a little bit as we exhale. Think about it as a zipper, okay? A zipper on a hoodie. Everything opens up and expands, so zips down, and then everything zips from the bottom up. We are zipping back up. All right, I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next workout.